Come on!
cut you a new hole. You think I'm a joke? Go on then! Laugh, bitch, laugh!
Ain't this a beautiful spot?
Sure. What are you doing here?
My accounts. I'm an accountant.
Is that so?
In a way.
What's your name?
You know, it's the darndest thing. I can't remember.
Tell me your damn name and where you know me from.
Well, I know you from Mexico. I know you from back out west. Hell, I know you from all over.
Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions.
Oh, but you will. You will be responsible. This is a fine spot. See you around, cowboy.
Damn you!
Yes, many have.
Let's go! Come on! Go! What's going on with you? Yeah!
Hey, you're that
Come
guy
here a
who
minute,
killed
will
people.
you?
How are you doing?
Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
Then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is, in my business, the worst policy. I work for our well-respected governor, Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company. Been seen with a local whore. Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud.
One oh one, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn. But now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlind is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded.
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Fordham, Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3...
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham. It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Right, let's go, Mr. Marston. Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlind is the priority. We go in, take him down, get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences. Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes. Did you hear that? Go see what's happening up there. I'll wait here. Go on, those screams are coming from somewhere. him! Good God, that's our informant! Gnosis, what the hell's going on here?
It's a trap!
Shit, Marston! You'll have to carry this man! I don't think he can walk!
Christ alive!
Devil! Come on, we need to get him to safety!
Come on. I will give you
This is your last chance to surrender!
My dead uncle.
Push forward, you fool!
Taught me a lot about how to do it. How did you idiots survive this long?
You're a boy, not a man. Never get your heart. Cover! Now let's go! We need to get the hell off this boat! Idiot!
You die now!
Your fear makes you stink like a filthy pig. Look there! You're cashing in your checks.
Come on!
The hell with you!
The army is on its way! Follow me!
Not so tough now, are you? Come here, boy.
Over there! Don't stop now! You won't get away with this!
Painless.
This way!
Your time has come.
You couldn't shoot a fart out of your own ass!
Keep your eyes open!
Watch out!
Let's keep moving!
Little man. They'll look good on me.
Hold them off!
You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend!
Come here!
The path looks clear. Let's get back to Agent Ross.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes, he does, sir. He's the informant, Costas.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat. Then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some such.
Just shut your mouth! Come on, not now!
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine. Oh my God!
Come on now! Stop that!
Follow me! I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. A bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse...
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston. Even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now. Try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed. But he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good one.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day. Good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
Oh, it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
A scientist, a criminal, and a savage. What a strange trinity we made.
Follow me.
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlind?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlind fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
Ah, but of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. Well, anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy. Look, Mr. Marston, buffalo! Oh, what a noble beast!
I see him.
The white man will soon be the end of them.
What on earth are you talking about, Nastas?
Too much hunting, sir.
Your whole society is based around hunting.
But we hunt to eat, not for sport. Soon there will be no buffalo left.
Who teaches you this nonsense? Extinction is a myth refuted by Darwin. Species don't die, they evolve. Hunting in time will make the buffalo stronger. These trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor. There's the cliffs. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Come on! I see a spot where we can climb up. Damn! See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around. There's a cave over here. Might go through or up the mountain. There ain't no need for that. Yes, look at this. A mine shaft. That was my fault. This way!
Wait! We should go this way!
Dynamite! Get out of here!
Troublemaker!
Just a lie!
You can go to Blade! You really worked
You
me
know
up!
you're gonna die, right?
Kiss my ass! I'm gonna lose my temper, mister!
I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up, or see you on the way down. Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Lie still. This is dirty. That's what I wanted.
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, You are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
Sorry, mister.
If it ain't the famous John Marston. Hello, sir.
Here to keep you safe.
Pirates overthrown in Mexico! Read the gory details! Mexican tyrant overthrown! Get your paper!
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there. That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
I got this, man!
Nobody shoots until I say. Someone's coming out. He's unarmed. Hold your fire. They shot him dead! They're coming out! Gun them down! Take out those snipers in the windows! Marston, headed to the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
We can take them! Let's move! They'll cover the windows from up top! Shoot the lock off that door! Now! We need to get in there!
You look like you're buried, boy.
Let's go! Watch out for hostages!
Help me! Please! I ain't gonna tell you again! Back the hell off or you die!
Oh my God! Help me! Please don't kill me! What?
I ain't playing with you!
No! Please!
town hall.
Good work. Dutch ain't down here. He's got to be hiding upstairs somewhere. I'll take you down. They must be in here. Marston, get the door. We got you covered.
Let's go!
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
Oh! God damn! Let's get after him! I don't see him!
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough! Come on, let's find the bastard!
Yeah, Abraham, yeah!
Let's go! Whoa!
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Stay with us, Marston.
Come on!
So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
He kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
We are neither, Mr. Marston.
But I have the authority over both.
You bastards can't ever give a straight answer, can you?
Let's just say our bureau is tasked with the work of special interest to Washington. Look, that's Dutch's car. Hurry, he can't have got far.
Come on, get him!
Yeah! Faster!
Leave the horse.
Always gets his way.
That ain't nice!
Let's see what this is all about now.
Stop playing tough! Run off back tomorrow!
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
I need it more than you now. Come on! Let's go! What were you eating? Sorry about this, partner. Come on! Let's go! Yeah! Come on! Whoa!
Yes, finally got it. Finally got it. Animals. God, savages. Marston, sir! It's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me. I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul! What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser!
Meaning?
Meaning. What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to say both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlyn, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type! Come, sir!
Where the devil is Nastas? He should be here with the horses. Where is he? Where is he?
I heard that loudmouth Johnny is maverick.
I know.
Ain't gonna trust him.
My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Calm down. I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston. Yeah! Come on! Come on!
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlyn's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea. Yup.
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kidding.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me, especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages, if I'm honest. It's a bear! For the love of God, kill it!
Are you crazy? What's wrong with you?
Easy. Thank heavens! Now let's get out of here! My goodness, I'm still shaking! What a ferocious animal!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say. Perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir...
Here we are.
Slow it up! Don't look a very friendly bunch, do they? Stay close, Mr. Marston. I'm a little out of my comfort zone.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlyn will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit! Damn it, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
He's there.
They killed the Stars! Marston, you have to get us out of here!
Just keep your head down! This is getting intense!
Grandpa taught me a lot about how to torture a man! You won't leave me alone in here, will you? What's happening?
Is that all you got?
Really?
To kill you. That's gonna bring you to ruin. Come here, boy!
I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's get back to Blackwater. on! Giddy up!
We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible! My head is pounding.
Getting shot at'll do that to you.
I'm completely drained. It's like my body has aged 10 years.
Stop moaning and ride. You're living from this car.
What's happening? Not again!
Come on, come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, they're back! Do something, Boston!
Mister. I guess that's that then. Let's go. It's over, Fred. Let's go.
Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind and restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
You look like you haven't been drunk for quite a while.
Whoa there.
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
You can believe it or not.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you, only we're fighting for an idea. not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
So what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on! We can get to the roof this way! Do something! He's going to kill me!
One more move, and he's a dead man.
Took your sweet time! What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides!
That ain't nice! I suggest you follow me. Stay quiet!
You fucking cinch.
Syringe was a mistake!
This is a mistake.
You'll never get your hog back. I should have left last night!
You really ain't helping.
I gutted women in the Plains Wars. I'll gut you! It can't be! You puny sidewinder. These are out of control!
Come on, ladies, this ain't fair! Send out some men!
I'll never make it back to New Haven!
Stop whining, for Christ's sake! I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then! Let's make a break for it! The horses should be in an alleyway down here! Come on! Let's get the hell out of Blackwater!
Faster!
Slow it up!
Whoa!
Giddy up!
Come on!
Come on! I can't believe this! They're still chasing us!
It's you or me, friend! Faster! Yeah!
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Let's go. Come. Let's go. Go. Slow down. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Easy.
What did I do to deserve this?
Excuse me, miss. Something wrong?
Does it look like something's wrong?
Well, you look kind of upset about something.
Perhaps you don't understand what it's like to be disgraced as a woman. To have people gossip about you and turn from you in disgust day after day.
People can be real unkind. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm Clara. I used to be a nanny for a family here in Blackwater. The father, he was always so charming. And I, fool that I was, fell for him. Mrs. Thornton, his wife, kicked me out on the street as soon as I started showing. Mr. Thornton turned to drink. Not even a farewell. Or $1. I have nothing. They will surely take my baby from me. Perhaps you could find the dissolute bastard. Get even a few dollars for me and my baby to find a home. I would be so grateful, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Godspeed, mister. You're my last hope. Why are you still here? Can't you see how desperate I am?
Come on! Whoa! I said help! Some mudsill just stole my horse. Pony up and stop him!
You need a ride, sir? Do your part to keep Blackwater safe, sir.
Come on! Come on! Like robbing people, do you? Yeah! Come on! Let's go! Yeah! Oh, you might need your horse, mister. Oh, thank you kindly. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Marston.
Why, hello.
You're not getting away with nothing, Black. Next man to get me gypped, I'm gonna shoot dead in the street.
I sainted mother beat me for loose ball.
Joe, get it up!
Howdy, sir.
Hello, sir.
Well, hello.
Greetings, Mr. Marston.
I don't care what John Marston says. He's going to hell.
Maybe. Maybe.
Go on there.
Excuse me. You know a girl named Clara?
What's that? Is she one of the waitresses around here?
No, she was a servant at your house.
The only servant we had was that wee darky girl, Sarah. And she left to join our people up north.
No, she helped raise your children. You and her had a intimacy of sorts.
Now, look here, laddie. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of. I'm just here to enjoy the tables, not to hear aspersions against my character.
I understand you want to keep this quiet. Just give me a few dollars so she can set up a modest household for her and the child.
You out of your mind, laddie, or are you just a common criminal? A nerve of you? You think you can blackmail me or insult me over this piffle? You, outside, no!
What can I say, partner? go!
Church social. Even pound. I hear
Ain't
you.
it that rascal, Mr. Marcy?
Pardon me, but I need to check on a few things. All right. Take care. Goodbye.
Did you hear about the savages attacking that stagecoach? Shame.
I don't know about that. Well, stop in the morning. Mr. Marcy, such a pleasure to see you. Hello. Good morning.
Well, hello.
Much obliged.
Looking well.
Sir? Greetings. Cougar with claws like pitchforks. He's right over that bend.
These things happen. Well, I guess I should be moving along. Bye now. Bye-bye now.
马西东先生。
Ain't it that rascal,
Men
Mr.
like John
Marston?
Marston just ain't got respect for authority. Interesting. Very interesting. I'd like to see John Marston try his luck in Blackwater. Well, you told me something. How you doing? Howdy.
Is it true that there's no limit on the number of men you'll fight when your blood is up?
How you doing?
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard, I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Need to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
What? As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
I don't think we should be seen together, do you?
The newsman is just blowing smoke.
Hey, you're that guy who killed Levin. How you doing?
Hey, come on.
You made your
Hey,
point.
watch out!
Early, ain't you? Pal. So long, then.
Goodbye.
Men like John Marston just ain't got respect for authority.
I believe you're a dadgum liar.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money. and disagreeing with him.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Now keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
Come quick! Take a look at this thing!
Have you seen this? He's got a gun on
In
the
all
back.
my born days, I never seen such a dragon.
An iron dragon! That's the devil's work if I ever saw. They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god! What kind of automobile is that?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored. Don't touch that gun until I tell you!
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
I didn't tell you to open fire.
Hear the cow! Look, they brought the machine!
Why the hell are you shooting? What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Hold your fire until I give the word.
This way!
There they are! Open fire!
now! Now!
Soon you will beg for mercy.
You're stupid!
We should have done this a long time ago!
You have reached
your dying place. Be at peace with it.
Gunner now!
They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them! Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! They're hiding behind the rock! Gun them down! Take them out! Keep them there!
Oh, boy, not bad.
You ain't stopping me now!
We'll kill every last one of you!
Come on! That's enough!
Take him down!
Leave your suicide in your pocket!
Quick, do something about that wagon!
You're making a big mistake!
I ain't playing here!
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men! Let's move out!
Let's go.
Come on!
Come on.
Yeah. Come on. Go. Whoa, whoa. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come. Yeah. Hey. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Whoa. Easy. Slow down.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
It's time to kill these motherless bastards!
I'm open! Cover me! Damn you!
What is going on here? Damn! Too close!
Push forward! Eyes up, man!
Stay alert!
Come on! Shoot him!
Come on, this way!
Wait for my lead!
You got it!
Don't try to be something you're not!
Nice work, man!
They call this a massacre.
Forward! This is the United States Army! Put down your weapons! They're still coming! Shoot, damn it!
Here we go!
Your problem.
You can go home to mama now!
Give it up! them off! Come on! Last chance to surrender. There's no way out. Let's go, man! Move into the village!
Let's see what you got.
You ran the Gatling gun, Marston!
Damn it!
That was too close for my liking. Run away, and maybe I won't kill you. Who wants this now? Just a little something for my troubles.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. All right, men. Blow that gate open. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Up top! Cover up!
I will take your heart for my dog.
I thought we were friends!
Don't just stand there, do something! Son of a...
You're all dead!
This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives! Watch out! Marston, you're leaving them wide open! You lost one! Keep up the fire!
I can hear you shaking!
It's over, friend!
United States Army!
Don't come any closer.
Everyone get back! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me. The hell? Why don't you go get some friends? Even this up a bit.
After all I taught you, I'm ashamed. I don't have a choice. Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John! It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Easy up now. Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. or no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you, and like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
How do you do?
All right. We should get moving. Let's go! Hey!
There you go.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Stay with me. Go.
Where were you riding off to?
Let's go.
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Come on. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Well, like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Almost.
Yeah. Whoa there.
Hey there, Shoot.
Why would you do that?
Whoa. Slow down. We shouldn't talk now, Jack. We don't want to waste all our breath before we even get there.
Look out!
Whoa! Come on.
Please stay close, Paul. Careful!
Come on. There's the ranch. Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Easy.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Yeah. All right, let's get them moving. Jack, keep them headed towards the river. Come on, easy up now.
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Stay together.
Slow it up now.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello.
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Let's go.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Come on. Slow up. How's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
If you're still struggling, there's not much hope for me. Come on.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Paul.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call
everything.
me Bonnie, you dope.
Jack, we need to move him across the river. Easy. Easy. Hey. Let's go. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Come on. Let's go. Slow down. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Come on. Whoa. Wait, slow down. They look like rustlers. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. Faster. Too damn close. Oh, no! You starting to regret this yet? Whoa. Yeah. I think that's all up. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. Whoa. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Come on. Come on, easy up now. Whoa there. Come. Whoa there. All right, now lead him into the pen. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet. What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Go on. Scat. Shh.
Remind me. Now about that stew.
Mister?
Follow me!
How do you do? Hey, watch it! Hello, sir.
Howdy, Gone.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny he was.
Grab your things. Come on.
All right, now stay close to the dog, son. Come on. When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now, the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? You be?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
Jack, he's on to something. There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Get him! Take him down! Yee-haw! Yeah! Come on!
Come on! Load up now. Oh, what were you eating?
Come on!
Let's go!
You can do it, Rufus!
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Pa!
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know! I saw how you did it!
If you say so. All right. When he finds him, you take the lead. Go on, boy. Yeah.
Go on, Rufus!
Stay on him, boy. Slow up.
Good boy!
There they are. Jack, come on. Come on.
I see it!
Yeah.
I see one!
That's it, son. Don't rush it. You can do this. Let's go.
There he is!
Yeah.
There you go.
You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn. Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Whoa!
Come!
Did you see me?
You did good, son. Go! Here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Good to see you.
Hi there.
Oh, he's in the market. There was a shootout by the Aurora Basin. Howdy, Mr. Marston. And there we are. Enjoy the journey. That you're all set. Must be rich, you rub some.
Well, that's all I got for you this time.
See you again, I hope. The whole world here.
How do you do, Mr.
Ah, come on in.
Marston?
How are you, mister?
Well, let's see what you got. Howdy there, friend. We have an array of options for you. I hope you enjoy a smooth ride. Fortune in that damn broken tree.
¿Puede ser posible? Reyes venció a Allende aquí en Chuparrosa. Van a destruir la economía.
Not in this life. I'll be seeing you.
¡Nos vemos! ¡Cuídate!
So long.
I met John Marston once. Near 7 foot tall, I'd say.
Hey there, John Marston. Well, let's see what we can do for you.
Why do I feel like I just got robbed?
Don't be a stranger.
Hello there, Mr. Marston, sir.
Well, howdy. Those Hermanas sisters are mighty.
Howdy.
What do you have?
Ande Santa,
howdy.
Duerme con los hombres.
True.
There you go.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Happy trails. This is why I...
All done. Let's head home.
If it ain't the famous John Marston. Hello, sir.
Come!
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
Howdy, Marston.
Come on. Go. Slow it up now. Whoa there.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
How do you do, sir?
This is getting real nasty.
How do you do, sir?
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Here!
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do.
Oh, what are you
Just trying to
doing?
look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just, every time you go, you're gonna land us both in the dirt.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone
Look
anywhere.
out! They can't make me, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, it just sounds like a good story, that's all.
It really ain't. He died in a bar fight. At least, that's what they told me. Look, he's on to something. Don't fall behind!
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth.
Wait! Let me catch up!
Come on, easy up now.
Yeah! Go on, Rufus!
Yeah. You can find him, Rufus. He's found him. Whoa.
Let's go.
Come on. Keep your wits about you. Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves.
You can't be tired already.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Oh, shit.
Are you gonna mount back up, dog?
Down you come.
Get in! Come on! Come on! This one's mine! Whoa!
Go get him, son!
He's over there!
Keep your head straight!
Come on! Easy.
Don't let him get too close!
What are you waiting for? Let's get moving!
Good work, son! Go on now, Rufus! Find the rest of them! Come on!
There you go. Paul! My horse isn't fast enough! That's a good boy!
Easy.
Whoa!
Where are they, Rufus? Let's go. Slow up. Whoa. Get after him, boy. Come on. Good boy. Wolves! I see him!
Look! Over there!
Whoa! Bullseye! Look out, Jack! They're attacking!
Don't give up now! Let's keep moving! Yeah! Easy.
Let's go! Soft on the trigger now! All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought. Slow it up now.
How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Ah, please, Paul.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I could kill a bear, no problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir, I hear you. There you go.
Easy. Yeah.
Paul, can I have Paul? My horse isn't fast enough. You know, we could be outlaws, you and me. Whoa.
Come.
Hold up a moment.
Whoa there.
Wait, let me catch up. Easy.
Go.
Come on, Paul.
Come on. Yeah. Hey. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Mister?
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked. Come on.
Come on, Rufus. Where is he, Rufus? Come on. That's it. Good boy. What you got, boy? Can you smell something? Slow down. You can find him, boy. Whoa, whoa. Come on, boy. Where is he? Come on, easy up now. Come on, Rufus. Find Jack. Let's go. Hurry, Rufus. Jack! Can you hear me, Jack? Jack! Answer me! Faster! Whoa there!
Paul, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down! What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home. Now hold tight. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah. Whoa. Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon. Come on!
I'm sorry I made you worry, Paul.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you. Yeah. Let's go! Easy. Let's go! Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together.
Come on! Let's move them out! Come! Come on! Let's get them out to pasture!
Whoa! There you go. Whoa! Yeah!
Yeah! Whoa there! Yeah! Whoa, whoa! Go!
Keep it moving! What the hell?
Whoa there!
Stop the herd!
There's only one in here!
Don't
Sir, you!
Let's stand right there, folks! You must have a real bad death wish!
That ain't right. Lord.
Thank God you arrived! We owe you.
Thank the Lord! He did it!
You folks okay? I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out! Now you take care!
Oh, my word!
We're safe!
Get it, George!
I thought we was done for, mister.
You did it, sir! Right, now what's gonna happen?
Come on!
The hero returned. They don't know how lucky they are.
Shut it, old man! Come on! Let's get this herd moving again! Come on! Come on, easy up now. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Easy. Yeah. Hey.
Hustle on up.
Yeah! Yeah!
Whoa there. Move! You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Come on! Let's make this quick. Let's go! Let's go! Slow down! Move! Come on!
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! changed my mind. I'm coming with you. What are you waiting for? We better hurry. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb, taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. Oh, you saw before they did.
Maybe, but they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept our eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the waiting. I didn't know if he was coming back.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I'm no better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life to try forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else. Don't stop. I don't want to leave Jack by himself for too long.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.